Tuan. Hmm? Wait lang. Ay! Sabi ko, replyan mo yung ano. Mm. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. How are you? You're fine. That's nice to hear. What did you do today, Tom? You stay at home and study. I see. Yeah. What about lunch earlier? Did you eat something or some snacks before our class? I see. Okay, and oh, what about your homework? Did you answer your homework? Okay, here. That's nice. Hold on. Still looking for your. Okay, hold on. So we ended up. Um, oops. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Is this a listening activity, Tom? Your homework? Oh, okay. Um, yeah. Just give me a minute. Part three. I think that's part three. Yeah, we're already in part three. 11, 11. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Hold on. I am now going to share my screen. There you go. Can you now see my screen, Tom? Okay. Now let's answer first question. Which two warnings does Dan give about picking mushrooms? B and C. Okay. B and C. Oh, sorry. These are too big. Hold on. B and C. Nice. What about 13 and 14? Which two ideas about wild mushrooms does Dan say are correct? B only? There should be two answers for 13 and 14. B and D. Okay. Now let's move on to number 15. Can you please read the questions and your answers? Very nice. Now, Tom, I am going to give you the answer key for part two, so you can see it while we check your answers. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let me send it to our group chat. Okay. All right. Can you now see the answer key in our group chat, Tom? Okay, very nice. Now I am go. Let's check your answers starting from number 11 and 12. That is in any order, B and C. That's nice. That's correct. And 13 and 14 in any order, B and D. Correct. It's one. Next one for 15, it is C. For 16, it's B. 17, it's B. 18, it's C. 19, it's A. And 20, it's A. Okay, so your total score in your homework is 8 out of 10. Okay, so you missed, no, you got you're incorrect with question 15 and 19. So instead of B for 15, it is C. Advice about picking mushrooms in the parks. It should be get there early. And then for 19, what Dan said when it is about storing mushrooms, he said people should keep them in a fridge for no more than 2 days and not keeping them in a brown bag in a dark room. Okay? All right. So, well, that's a high score for a homework. Tom, well, I do have one question. Did you listen to the audio material once or multiple times? Twice. I see. But yeah, that's a good score, Tom. I think you just misheard the informations for question 15 and 19. That's why you got it incorrect. You just missed the information. but yeah, but yeah. That's a good score. Now are you ready for part 3? Okay. I am now going to play the audio material, so listen carefully. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Okay. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. So this is part 3 of test 3. Part 3 of test 3. Okay. Let me know if you can hear it clearly, okay? Oh, sorry. I'm going to take a screenshot of the questions first, so you do have a copy while answering the questions. Hold on. Uh, okay, and the next one. There you go. Can you now see it in our group chat, Tom? The questions? Okay, I'm going to play it now. Get mo? Classes ako. Are you now ready to answer? Tom? Okay, hold on. Right, number one. 21 and 22 rather, which two opinions about the luddites do the students express? Can you please read your answers? A and D. Okay, hold on. A and D. A and D. What about 23 and 24? Can you which two predictions about the future of work are the students doubtful about? C and D. Okay. Alright. Now let's move on to 25 to 30. You're going to choose six answers from the box and write the correct letter A to G next to questions 25 and 30. What about 25? Tom, can you please read and answer until 30? Okay. Okay. How was it, Tom? Was it easy? Easy. But mm, but for 22 to 24, it was a bit difficult. I see. Okay. Now I sent the answer key in our group chat so you will be guided while we check your answers. Let's start by checking 21 to 24. So for 21 and 22 in any order, Tom, so our answer is A and E. So you got A and the next one it's E instead of D. And for 23 and 24 in any order it is B and D. Nice one. So you got here a total of 2 out of 4 for 21 to 24. Now let's see questions on items 25 to 30. So we got G, E, B, C, F, and A. Nice one, Tom. You got here a total of 8 points out of 10, the same as your homework. So yeah, I think what you said earlier that you misheard or you missed some information from 21 to 24, and that is really true because for 21 and 22 you got incorrect answer, and the same goes with 23 and 24. But yeah, how was the words in the audio material? Was it understandable or there are unfamiliar words to you? I see. I see. Maybe next time, maybe soon, I am going to give you a second try to listen. But for now, let's practice that you listen to the audio material once because in your IELTS exam, you're going to listen to the audio material once. So let's make it a habit that you listen to the material once as soon as we are practicing your practice tests. But yeah, should you hear any unfamiliar words in the audio material, let me know it, okay? Let me know those words so I can discuss those words with you. Now, Tom, are you ready for the last part of the listening yeah, part in test 3? Okay. I am now going to play the last part. So this would be the last part for test 3, Tom, okay? Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot of this one first so that you have a copy. Wait. Okay. Let's just wait. It is still sending. There you go. Can you now see it in our group chat, Tom? Yes. Yes? The questions? Oh yeah, it's okay, okay, hold on. I'm going to resend it. Hold on. Okay. What about now, Tom? Can you now see it, the questions? Okay. And I'm now going to play the audio material, so listen very carefully, okay? Okay. Can you hear that? Yes. Are you now ready to answer, Tom? Okay, your mic is on mute. Okay. All right now. Hold on. Let's answer number one. Tom, what's your answer for number one? Technical. Oops, hold on. What about 32? Like this? Cheap like this one? Okay, 33. Single. Single. And 34. Identification. Okay, hold on. 35. Oops. 35. Tracking. 36. Okay. Military. 37. Location. 38. Prediction. 39. Okay, database. 40. Like this. Trust. Okay. Trust. Okay. All right. Hold on. I am going to send the correct answers here in our group chat. Hold on. Can you now see it, Tom? The correct answers in our group chat. Okay, very nice. All right. Now let's check. Number one, technical. That's correct. Number two, cheap. That's correct. Oh, it's number 33. Instead of single, it's thousands. Okay. The opposite. Instead of single, it's thousands. It's many. Okay, identification, that's correct. Tracking, military, location, prediction, database, and trust. Oh, so you got single, the only incorrect answer in here. Okay. All right, let's go back to number 33, Tom. In here, hold on. Satellites are now quite cheap and therefore more widespread. There are constellations made up of thousands of satellites instead of single satellite. Okay. All right, so you got here 9 over 10. Oh, hi, a good score. Because in your previous exercises, you got two mistakes. But for now, for this exercise, you got only one mistake. So that's a good improvement. Nice one. Okay. Now we are going to move on to the first reading passage. In here, Tom. In here, you're going to read about 20 minutes. Read this reading passage, and you're going to answer questions 1 to 13. Okay. And since we still have the time, I am going to give you 20 minutes to do this one, just as just what the instruction says. So we are going to check your answers by 5:53. Okay. Okay, hold on. I am going to take a screenshot of the questions and send it to our group chat, so you do have a copy while you answer the questions. Wait. Okay, there you go. And the last one. All right. Hold on. Okay. So now time check. It's already 5:34 in my clock. Let's check your answers by 5:54. Okay? You may start reading now and answering the questions, Tom. Good luck. pa pala? I sent it good kanina. Wala pa pala. Yeah, later. Wala ka rin ka tata.
Let it cool, and it's ready to go. This recipe is super easy 98% of women suffer from nutrient deficiency. If you often feel dizzy or tired, here's how to make the secret viral lemon balm recipe that is 98% more effective than Ozempic. Make sure to bookmark and like this video so it doesn't disappear. First, you have to get some lemon balm leaves. They can be hard to find, so I'll show you at the end of the video where to get them. Put the leaves in boiling water for about 30 minutes and add a few slices of lemon.
Okay, after requesting my post, here's the lemon balm recipe.
Here's how to make the Korean lemon balm recipe that's 98%.
It's 95% as effective as Ozempic in helping you lose stored water weight. First, you'll need some lemon balm leaves. They can be hard to find, but I actually grow mine in my garden. Steep the leaves in boiling water for about 30 minutes. Add a few.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a lemon balm. I heard so many good things about this, you can look it up for yourself, but apparently this is nature's Ozempic, and it's supposed to be really good for you. So I start off by juicing 2 lemons, half a sprig of mint leaves, and I chop them up pretty finely. But you don't see on camera, I have my water boiling, and I'm just shaving.
Okay, after so many requests,
Meron ako nakita dito na wild lemon balm. Ito siya, oh. Let's make lemon balm together. This drink is all over my For You page. Ang dami. At kamag-anak to ng mga Min family. Amoy lemon talaga siya. Sobrang bango. Wow. Perennial herbal plant to. Ang ibig sabihin ay tumutubo siya yearly. At marami din tong mga health benefits. Let's make lemon balm together. This drink is PLV. Found your favorite tea before you sleep.
I saw this girl on here.
Here's how to make the Korean lemon balm.
Hi po.
Sheesh.
May mga nagtatanong kung anong material yung gate namin kasi sa video parang glass daw yung dating pero it's actually perforated metal sheet yung may maliliit na bilog na butas kaya from afar mukha siyang tinted or reflective. To be honest, hindi talaga namin to pinlanong mabuti. Sobrang maire-recommend ko talaga to. Pwede rin pala kayo magpa-customize based sa design na gusto nyo. Yun lang, till next kwentuhan ulit. Let me show you how I fix trippings at home using these products from Boston. Let's start with their fabric glue. My husband has this polo na hindi na niya nagagamit. Natanggal kasi yung button and
This is Diana, and today she's unboxing yet another pan. Because apparently, the 8-piece cookware set she already has just isn't enough. She used to get excited about bigger.
Tom, what number are you now? Okay, almost there. Let me know if you're finished, okay? All right, take your time.
It's the words non-stick, durable, and
Are you now ready to answer, Tom? Okay, hold on. Alright. Now let's answer. Number one. What is your answer for number one, Tom? Okay, hold on. What about number two? H. What a D. Okay, no problem. Now, what about number three? C. Last number? F. Okay, and what about number five? Architect. Okay, can you please read this word again, Tom? Architect. Arch. Yeah, nice one. What about six? Oh, S. Architects. Okay. Six. One more time. Moisture. Okay, moisture. Can you please say that again? Moisture. Moisture. Nice one. Seven. Layer. Eight. Speed. Okay, what about nine? C. 10. 11. 12. 13. Okay. Are you confident with your answers, Tom? It's easy. I see. It's manageable. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. I am going to send the answer key here in our group chat so you have a guide while we check your answers. Okay. There you go. Can you now see it, Tom, in our group chat? Okay. Now let's check your answers. Number one. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Number one is G, that's correct. D, that's correct. C and F, nice one. Number five, architects, moisture, layer or layers. I'm going to consider that one. Speed, that's good. And 9, 10, C, A, B, D, and A. Nice one, Tom. You got to hear a perfect score in the first reading passage. I guess it's really easy for you, huh? I see. Okay, so you got here a total of 13 points. Now for the next reading passage, Tom, I am going to give you no, I'm going to give you this as your homework, okay? Because we're running out of time already. So for now, since we still have the time, let us answer some speaking questions, okay? All right. So now, okay. Now we're going to answer this one, the topic about online shopping. So we're going to answer, I think we can answer two questions in here. So yeah, first question, are you now ready for the speaking part, Tom? Okay. We're just going to answer just at least two questions because we still have the time. Let's not waste any time. Okay. What first question, Tom? How often do you buy things online? And why? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. I am going to give you 1 minute to prepare for your answer for these two questions, okay? because we might be able to answer the first two questions. Okay, 1 minute to prepare, Tom. Pa-charge, please. Naglalaro ka na? Saan? Oh, please. Diyan ko naman nilagay. Are you now ready to answer, Tom? Okay. First question, how often do you buy things online and why? Oh, convenient. Mm-hmm. I see. What do you usually buy online, Tom? Yeah, sure. What do you usually buy online? Products or items? Oh, online meetings. I see. I see. Do you use Shopee, Tom? Okay. Well, yeah, that's very it's very affordable if it is from Shopee. Okay. Yeah, we're going to continue our the speaking exercises in our next meeting. So again, reading passage 2, I'm going to give you that one as your homework, okay? All right. Goodbye for now, Tom. Tom, thank you for your time.